Hi, boys and girls. I'm back with you again today, talking about how great you all are and how very special each and every one of you are. So, today we're going to read Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon. Molly Lou Mellon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can, and the world will look up to you." So she did. Molly Lou Mellon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stand pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big, and the world will smile right alongside you." So she did. Molly Lou Mellon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Sing out clear and strong, and the world will cry tears of joy." So she did. Molly Lou Mellon was often fumble fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you too." So she did. Then Molly Lou Mellon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends and start in a new school. On the first day of school, Ronald Dirkskin called her Shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Mellon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, "Wow, she's good," and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou Mellon took out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee as Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk." Molly Lou Mellon sang out a quack so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All of the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong, but Molly Lou Mellon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and ahed, even Ronald. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Mellon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. That night, Molly Lou Mellon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. "Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Mellon." The end. So even though Molly Lou Mellon was short, she stood tall. She believed in herself. She knew she could do great things. And even though her teeth looked different than other people's teeth, she knew her teeth were special, right? She could stack pennies on her teeth. Mrs. Miller can't do that. And even though she sometimes was falling down and making a mess of things, she still tried. And she sang. And she might not have been very good, but she did it. And even when she moved to a new place and knew no one, she still was herself. She wasn't trying to be anyone else, which is exactly what we've been talking about this week. It's okay if you don't look like other people. It's okay if you don't sound like other people. If you love to sing, then sing. Mrs. Miller's not a great singer, but oh, in my car, I think I'm a great singer. Same with dancing or playing a sport. Try. It's okay. So today I have a flower for you. You have a couple of options. You can write things that make you special in each of the petals. You could write one thing that makes you special in the middle and then color your petals. Or you could decorate your flower any way you want and make it special, just like you are so very special. Okay? I know that your teacher would love to see what you decide to do with your flower. You could take a picture of yourself with your flower, or maybe you could send a video to your teacher about what your flower means or what your flower says or the pictures that you drew of yourself or what makes you special. Any of those would be awesome for your flower. All right, boys and girls, just always remember to be yourself, be happy with who you are, and my goodness, love yourself. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye, my friends.